My name is Yamanashi Tatsuya. I'm 25 years old and work in sales at a small company. A new recruit has arrived in our department for the first time in 3 years.
Otsuki Kotami, 22 years old. Nice to meet you.
She seems really cheerful and full of energy. Her sparkling, outgoing personality is overwhelming.
Well then, I'll leave the new recruits training to you, Yamanashi. Nice to meet you, senpai!
Likewise. Now that I've become her trainer, we started by having a meeting in the conference room.
Yamanashi, what should I start with?
If we're going by the manual, I guess we should start practicing greetings.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Wow. Her smile is cute. No. Well, a smile is important, but I'm talking about greetings that won't be rude to our business partners.
Oh, like post-word honorifics or the 30-degree angle of the bow.
Oh, you know.
Yes, I studied it within the limits of what I can do myself.
Then what was that earlier? Was she just being natural? Alright, then let's try some actual practice.
Yes!
Otsuki is cheerful and diligent, and she puts her heart and soul into everything she does. She seems to be liked not only by me, but by everyone in the company. However, a month later, something happened that made Otsuki's reputation just a little worse.
That new employee is sleeping again.
The lunch break is over! Oh, you're sleeping again? Otsuki, wake up! Otsuki!
Whoa. What? As work started? I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you can't take a nap during your lunch break, but you have to wake up in time for the afternoon shift.
I'm sorry.
You seem a little spaced out. Are you okay?
I'm just in a happy mood.
What? When lunchtime comes, Otsuki goes to the roof. As soon as she gets back, she falls asleep at her desk. When she wakes up, she's like this, and I was worried about her. That day, at my apartment, I'm worried about Otsuki. If she shows people she's sloppy, they'll think badly of me too. But even though I'm in charge of training her, all I can do is give her a warning. Thinking about it is pointless. I'm gonna go online and then go to bed. Popular food magazine, Ibado Uda, the OL who binge eats and faints? It's a manga about a girl who just eats delicious food. I guess I'll give it a read. 5 minutes later.
I'm in a state of bliss.
What is this manga? The manga is about eating food not to savor the taste, but to raise your blood sugar level? The heroine's face as she eats a lot of food and looks happy is really scary. Wait a minute. This face. When the expression of the manga character overlapped with the expression Otsuki, a certain suspicion arises in me. That day, during my lunch break, I secretly went to the roof.
Lunchtime!
I know I'm not allowed to interfere with the private lives of junior staff, but there's something that's really bothering me.
I bought some fried noodles at a supermarket yesterday that were half price.
They're all carbs, but that's not a problem.
And a big beef bowl.
What?
And a big bowl of fried chicken. And I got a vegetable juice to balance things out. Itadakimasu!
Oh, she's eating that much food at such a fast pace.
Thank you, food. The food. Oh.
She's reached the pinnacle.
Huh? Oh no. I have to go back to the office after drinking Coke.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. Yamanashi? What's wrong all of a sudden?
For now, put that Coke down at your feet.
What?
Don't open the cap. I jumped out without thinking. I desperately tried to stop Usuki from taking in sugar. After 10 minutes, I think it's okay to binge eat sometimes, but if you keep doing this every day, you'll ruin your body.
I'm sorry. I eat lightly in the morning and evening, but I think I need to eat a lot at lunch to work hard.
If you sleep as a result, it's meaningless, isn't it? The calories are dangerous too.
But I'm getting my nutrients from the vegetable juice.
Most vegetable juices are full of sugar, and they're bad for you.
Really? I didn't know that.
Have you been eating like this for a while?
No, when I was living at home, my mother cooked for me. But since I started living on my own, I've been eating a lot more. I feel happy when I eat, so...
I've heard that the cause of binge eating is stress. She's living alone for the first time in her working life. There's no way Utsuki wouldn't feel that stress. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
No, I thought you were so cheerful that you were immune to stress. I'm the one who has to look after the newcomer's mental health.
No, it's not like that. I'm just happy that you're worried about me.
But I want you to make me do something specific. Oh? How about I make you lunch every day?
What? Are you proposing to me?
Why did you come to that conclusion?
Cooking for someone every day means your family.
No, that's not what I meant. There's no restaurants around here that serve healthy meals. I'll make you lunch while I'm making mine.
Oh, thank you.
And so I began making lunch for Utsuki. The next day, Utsuki and I were on the roof, eating our bento lunches.
It looks delicious! Yamanashi, you're a good cook, aren't you?
Most of it is pre-made or frozen, though.
Wow, the egg roll is delicious! It tastes like my mom's.
Is that enough for you?
Yes, Yamanashi.
What?
Eating with someone is fun. I completely forgotten about that.
I see. If that's the case, why don't you eat with the other employees?
Yes.
And the lunchtime bento parties continued. Utsuki started eating with the other people too. After lunchtime, she stopped sleeping and her reputation became even better than before. However, 3 months later...
A business trip to Tokyo next week?
Yeah, so I won't be at the office from Monday to Friday.
What should I do about the bento?
I'll make you some side dishes and give them to you. You can pack them into your bento box, right?
That'll fill up my stomach, but...
Hmm?
No, it's nothing. Good luck with your business trip.
Yeah. I was curious about Utsuki, who seemed like she wanted to say something, but I didn't pursue it any further. After I gave her the food I'd made on Sunday, I went on a business trip to Tokyo from Monday. On Thursday night, I was treated to a meal in a private room at a restaurant by the female president of a client company. Thank you for inviting me to such a luxurious meal.
No. We're very grateful to your company.
It's delicious, but when I think of it as an expression of work, I can't relax. I miss eating with Utsuki. Oh, a video call from Utsuki? Excuse me, can I step out for a moment?
You can talk here since it's a private room.
Then, if you'll excuse me.
Hello? Yamanashi?
Utsuki, what's wrong?
I ate all the side dishes you made me.
What?
I ate a bit more than usual. What should I do from tomorrow?
Well, if it's just tomorrow, you could eat out.
Okay. Yamanashi?
Hmm?
I'm going to eat dinner now. Oh, Yamanashi, is that your girlfriend?
Huh?
What?
No, she's just a junior colleague from work.
Oh, a new employee joined the company. Nice to meet you. I'm always indebted to Yamanashi. Yes, what are you doing? Enjoying dinner with Yamanashi? Is that so? I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Oh, Utsuki!
Oh, I wanted to talk to the new employee more.
Should I call back?
No, let's enjoy our meal before it gets cold.
Okay. I continued eating, wondering why Itsuki had gone to the trouble of making a video call. The next day, at lunchtime, I returned to the station near the office. Alright, looks like I'll make it to work on time. I'd better get back and report everything. Oh, it's from the boss. Hello? Yes, I'm at the station. What? I understand. I was panicked by her sudden words, but I hurried to the designated hospital. When I rushed into the hospital room, I saw Utsuki lying in bed. Utsuki, are you okay?
Oh, Yamanashi,
I heard you fainted. What happened?
I ate too much.
What?
I had a lot of seconds at a ramen restaurant for lunch today, and I suddenly felt dizzy, and the next thing I knew, I was lying in this room.
You fainted from a blood sugar spike!
Yes, the doctor said that my life could have been in danger.
You hadn't been binge eating like that for a while, though. Why?
I was lonely.
Huh?
Yamanashi's side dishes were delicious, but even when I ate them, I still felt lonely. Without Yamanashi in front of me, I feel lonely no matter what I eat.
So that's why you video called me yesterday.
Yes, but then Yamanashi was on a date!
What?
And I got even more lonely! So I ate a lot again to distract myself from my loneliness!
Wait! The person I ate with yesterday was a business partner from work.
What?
And she's also married. Her husband also came after that.
What?
Couldn't you have thought of that? Why do you always think in the worst direction?
I'm sorry!
But I was lonely too.
What? Yamanashi?
I ate all sorts of things in Tokyo, but it wasn't the same without you.
Oh.
If I'm gonna get you to stop eating so much, I'll have to fill your heart before your stomach.
Yes.
Shall we get married?
Oh, is this a real proposal this time?
Yeah.
Thank you very much! Please take care of me!
I hugged her tightly again as she smiled through tears. 6 months later, we had our wedding ceremony. Otsuki, are you okay?
What do you mean?
You haven't eaten much since earlier. Are you tired?
I'm fine. Because my family and the people at work are smiling for us. This is enough to fill me up.
I'm glad to hear that.
But leaving that aside, How about we split that wedding cake with just the two of us?
Absolutely not. My eyes are still on you, my bride.